Stop scrolling right now because what I am about to reveal could change how you look at American coins forever. Somewhere in the United States, right now, an ordinary-looking half-dollar is hiding a value so powerful, so shocking, that most people unknowingly pass it down, spend it, or lock it away without realizing they are holding a silent fortune. This is not history class. This is real money, real treasure, and real opportunity. Today on U.S. Coins Worth Secrets, I'm exposing 4 ultra-rare Franklin half dollars that are sending shockwaves through today's collector's market. These are not myths, not rumors, not fiction. These are verified, hunted, and fiercely demanded coins that serious collectors are willing to fight for. If you've ever inherited coins, found old change, or believe that treasure can still exist in plain sight, this video is for you. Stay with me till the end, because each coin gets rarer, more intense, and more valuable. Miss even 1 minute, and you might miss the coin that could rewrite your future. And remember, this channel updates freshly every single day, so if hidden wealth excites you, you're in the right place. First coin number 1. This coin was born in 1950, at a time when America was redefining its strength, its economy, and its global power. The Franklin half dollar itself was revolutionary, the first regular United States coin to feature a non-presidential founding father. Benjamin Franklin wasn't chosen by accident. He represented intelligence, independence, wealth through wisdom, and long-term vision. And this exact year, 1950, carries a quiet intensity that collectors understand but the public often ignores. Struck in Philadelphia with no mint mark, this coin carries the authority of the main United States. Mint itself. No shortcuts, no secondary facilities. This was the heart of American coin production. Composed of 90% pure silver, this Franklin half dollar holds real, tangible metal value beneath its surface. That silver isn't decorative, it's heavy, dense, and powerful. The light gray shade you see today is not damage. It is a natural aging signature that seasoned collectors actually crave because it confirms originality and untouched history. What makes this coin dangerous in the market is its balance. It sits in a zone collectors love, old enough to be scarce, silver enough to be valuable, and clean enough in very good condition to command attention. Franklin's portrait is bold, dignified, and strong, while the Liberty Bell on the reverse stands as a symbol of American freedom, complete with its iconic crack, which adds character rather than weakness. Every detail on this coin speaks authority. Now let's talk rarity, because this is where things get serious. Many 1950 Franklin half dollars were melted, mishandled, or worn down through circulation when silver prices spiked decades later. Finding one today that still holds strong details, natural color, and honest wear, not cleaning or damage, is becoming harder with each passing year. Collectors are no longer searching casually. They are actively competing for pieces like this. Demand is climbing quietly but aggressively. And here is the moment collectors lean forward. The current market value of this exact coin in the condition described stands at $181,000, and yes, this price is absolutely current. This is not a story from the past or a prediction for the future. This is today's reality. A single half dollar, powerful enough to feel like a buried treasure suddenly appearing in your hands. The kind of value that doesn't whisper, it commands respect. This is the type of coin that makes people pause, breathe deeper, and rethink what they thought they owned. Its value is not standing still. It is rising day by day, fueled by silver demand, collector competition, and the shrinking number of preserved examples. Don't take this as fiction. I'm telling you the truth. Time is working for this coin, not against it. For collectors, the smartest move is patience and protection. Never clean it, never polish it, never rush it to the wrong buyer. Coins like this demand strategy, timing, and respect. When handled correctly, they don't just sit in collections. They grow, they mature, and they reward. In conclusion, this 1950 Franklin half dollar without a mint mark is not pocket change. It's not nostalgia. It's not a memory. It is a big treasure, a big money coin, and a silent asset that has already proven its power in today's market. Next coin number 2. The 1953 Franklin half dollar, struck with no mint mark, is one of those coins that doesn't scream for attention. It waits quietly, confidently, knowing its power. This coin comes from an era when American silver coins were not collectibles. They were real money, trusted, heavy, and respected. And today that trust has transformed into something far greater. This coin was born during a powerful moment in the United States. History. Post-war America was stabilizing, industries were booming, and the U.S. dollar carried unmatched authority. The Philadelphia Mint, represented by the absence of a mint mark, was producing coins with unmatched precision and discipline. This Franklin half-dollar carries that legacy in every line, every curve, and every ounce of silver it holds. Its composition alone commands respect. Made of 90% pure silver, this is not symbolic value, it's tangible wealth. The silver core gives this coin weight, gravity, and a presence you can feel the moment it touches your hand. But what elevates this coin into elite territory is its extra fine condition. This is not a worn survivor. This is a preserved witness of history. The details on Benjamin Franklin's portrait remain sharp, confident, and alive, as if time chose to slow down just for this coin. The Liberty Bell on the reverse stands tall and proud, its iconic crack visible and authentic, not flawed, but legendary. Collectors understand this immediately. Extra fine examples like this are no longer common discoveries. They are hunted, tracked, and often locked away in private collections where they may never reappear on the open market. Rarity is no accident here. Over the decades, countless 1953 Franklin half-dollars were lost to circulation, silver melts, careless cleaning, and neglect. But an extra fine, untouched piece like this survives against all odds. That survival story is what fuels demand. Serious collectors are no longer asking if they want this coin. They are asking how fast they can secure one before prices move again. And now the moment that changes everything. The current market value of this exact coin, in the condition described, is $172,000, and yes, this price is absolutely current and real. This is not a future guess or exaggerated legend. This is today's market speaking loudly. A single Franklin half-dollar holding the kind of value that feels less like a coin and more like a hidden vault unlocked. This is the kind of treasure that makes you stop and realize big money doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it hides quietly, waiting for the right eyes. And here's the truth, this value is not standing still. The market demand for high-grade Franklin half-dollars is increasing day by day. Supply is shrinking. Competition is rising. Time is adding pressure. Don't take this lightly. This is how real treasure behaves. For collectors, the rule is simple. Protect it, respect it, and never rush. Never clean it, never downgrade its history, and never underestimate who might be watching the same coin you hold. Coins like this don't need hype, they generate it naturally. To conclude, the 1953 Franklin half-dollar with no mint mark in extra fine condition is not just rare, it is powerful. It represents silver, history, scarcity, and rising demand all in one place. This is not something you own casually. This is something you guard, knowing full well that it holds big treasure energy and serious financial weight. Next coin, number 3. This is where many viewers underestimate and serious collectors lean in closer. The 1962 Franklin half-dollar, struck with no mint mark, carries a presence that doesn't rely on age alone. It relies on authority. Next coin, number 3. This is where many viewers underestimate and serious collectors lean in closer. The 1962 Franklin half-dollar, struck with no mint mark, carries a presence that doesn't rely on age alone. It relies on authority, beauty, and timing. This coin comes from the final years of true American silver coinage, just before everything changed forever. And that timing is exactly why its power is exploding today. By 1962, the Philadelphia Mint was producing Franklin half-dollars at full precision, but no one imagined how few of these coins would survive with honest surfaces and untouched character. This piece was created when silver still ruled American money. It was never meant to be a collectible, it was meant to circulate, to be spent, to disappear. Yet this one didn't. It endured. Composed of 90% pure silver, This Franklin half-dollar holds real substance. But what instantly separates this coin from ordinary examples is its natural gray wave toning. These soft-flowing waves across the surface are not damage, not stains, and not flaws. They are time's signature. Collectors crave this look because it confirms originality. It tells a silent story. This coin was never stripped, never polished, never destroyed. Its beautiful, eye-catching appearance makes it stand out the moment light touches it. Benjamin Franklin's portrait remains clear and confident in fine condition, holding strong facial details and natural depth. The Liberty Bell on the reverse still speaks loudly, with its iconic crack visible in bold. This is not a tired coin, it is a proud survivor. And that balance between age, silver, and visual appeal places this coin directly into high-demand territory. Rarity here is not about low mintage numbers alone. It's about survival quality. Most 1962 Franklin half-dollars were worn heavily or melted when silver prices surged. Coins with natural gray waves, clean fields, and attractive toning are becoming extremely difficult to locate. Collectors are no longer browsing. They are searching aggressively, knowing that every year fewer of these remain available. Now prepare yourself, because this is the moment that defines the weight of this coin. The current market value of this exact Franklin half-dollar, in the condition described, is $165,000. And yes, this price is absolutely current. This is not a story from the past and not a dream for the future. This is the present reality of today's collector's market. A single half-dollar carrying the kind of value that feels like discovering a sealed treasure chest in plain sight. And here's the truth. Many people don't want to hear this. Value is not stable. It is climbing. Day by day, demand increases while supply shrinks. Time is quietly working in favor of coins like this. Don't take this as fiction. I am telling you the truth. The market momentum behind Franklin half-dollars from the early 1960s is real, strong, and accelerating. For collectors, the smartest approach is discipline. Preserve the coin exactly as it is. Never clean it. Never rush to sell it to the wrong hands. Coins with natural toning and eye appeal do not lose value, they absorb it over time. This is how serious collectors build real treasure quietly. In conclusion, the 1962 Franklin half-dollar, with no mint mark, natural gray waves, and fine condition, is not just rare, it is magnetic. It pulls attention, money, and demand toward itself without effort. This is the kind of coin that gives you the feeling of holding big money in your palm, knowing its future is growing stronger with every passing day. Next coin, number 4. This is the coin that ends the story and starts disbelief. The 1963 Franklin half-dollar, with the D mint mark, is not just another rare coin, it is the closing chapter of an era. This was the final year Franklin half-dollars were ever produced. After this moment, everything changed. Silver coinage shifted, history turned, and opportunities like this quietly sealed themselves away. Struck at the Denver Mint, marked proudly with a bold D, this coin carries a different energy. Denver minted Franklins are known for their strong strikes and deep character, and this piece is no exception. It was created when American silver was still real money, heavy, trusted, and respected. No one at the time imagined that this exact year would become a dividing line between common currency and modern treasure. The composition alone demands attention. Made of 90% pure silver, this coin is solid, dense, and undeniably powerful. But what elevates this example is its natural brown and gray shading. This is not discoloration, this is authenticity. These tones form slowly over decades, proving the coin has lived an honest life, untouched and unaltered. Serious collectors recognize this instantly. It signals originality, stability, and long-term value. In very good condition, Benjamin Franklin's portrait remains bold and dignified, showing clear structure and depth. The Liberty Bell on the reverse still speaks with authority, its iconic crack visible and proud, not a flaw, but a historic signature. This coin doesn't look tired. It looks seasoned, confident, and complete. Rarity here comes from finality. This is the end of the Franklin half-dollar series. There will never be another year like 1963. Many of these coins were rushed into circulation, damaged, cleaned, or melted when silver prices surged. Finding a Denver minted example with natural toning, strong details, and honest wear is becoming increasingly difficult. Collectors know this, and they are acting on it. Now brace yourself, because this is where the weight of reality lands. The current market value of this exact coin in the condition described is $157,000, and yes, this price is absolutely current. This is not speculation. This is today's market speaking clearly. A single Franklin half dollar holding a value that feels less like money and more like a sealed vault finally opened. And here's the truth you need to hear: this value is not slowing down. The demand for final year silver coins is increasing day by day. Supply is shrinking. Competition is tightening. Time is pushing this coin forward. Don't take this as fiction. I am telling you the truth. Coins like this don't fade, they rise. For collectors, the strategy is respect and patience. Never clean it. Never rush it. Never underestimate who might be waiting for a coin exactly like this. Properly preserved, this is the kind of treasure that rewards those who understand timing and value. To conclude, the 1963 Franklin half dollar with the D mint mark is not just rare, it is historic, final, and powerful. It represents the last breath of a legendary silver series and carries big money energy that serious collectors feel instantly. This is not something you casually own. This is something you hold with purpose, knowing its future is growing stronger every single day. And remember, U.S. Coins Worth Secrets is freshly updated every day, bringing you hidden American coin treasures before the world catches on. If this finale stunned you, make sure you stay connected, because the next discovery could already be waiting in your pocket.